Hey guys, rxlyaT or Taylor here, and today I'm back with another Division video. And in this one, we're going to talk about something that actually arrived in 1.8, but has actually received a rather small amount of recognition. Now we all know about the few major things that came in update 1.8. Two of those being Resistance, the new Horde type game mode, and the other being Skirmish, the new PvP focused game mode. But with the inclusion of Westside Piers, the map expansion in update 1.8, we also got something pretty cool, and I actually enjoyed doing these a lot. Now if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm going to be talking about Westside Piers Alerts, or Westside Piers missions, activities, whatever you want to call them. Now what are these alerts that I talk about? Now, if you haven't been exploring Westside Piers the past few weeks, then you've probably not seen them, because they'll only take place, well, it's in the name really, but they'll only take place within Westside Piers. Now, there's a good 4 or 5 of these that can pop up at random times to keep you active within the area. They're there to make you explore, to keep you on your toes, and to keep you intrigued in what Westside Piers offers. As well as that, there's also some great rewards hidden behind these. Now, if you know me or know anything about me, then I do hate to compare the Division to Destiny 2. But Westside Pier Alerts kind of remind me of what public events are in Destiny 2. If you haven't come across public events in Destiny 2 before, then you're probably still a little bit confused. But I'd also compare them to the side missions that you probably played through during the level 1 to 30 experience within the Division. The main reason behind this video is why you should be hanging around Westside Piers area more, and especially doing these alerts more than you might have already been doing. And that being is the rewards that drop for completing these. So there's 2 alerts in particular I want to speak about. There's one where you have to defeat 3 named enemies, and there's also one where you have to take out a couple of drones. So if you see the following alert pop up on your screen whilst you're exploring Westside Piers, I highly recommend doing it. This one's called Neutralize Lts. So there'll be 3 bosses around the Westside Pier area. Now these are like your regular named enemies. Go up to them, kill them, and they all have a chance of dropping exotic items as well as classified gear. Now I don't have the full rundown on what exotic items can drop from these. I've had a few reports saying that it is just the 3 that drop from the current LZ bosses, that being the Caduceus, the Tenebrae, and the Skull's Gloves. But I can't 100% confirm that, and if I do manage to get it confirmed, then I will leave a pinned comment. But an exotic drop from these 3 bosses is 1% chance each. So you actually have a 3% chance if you do all of the bosses, or lieutenants, whatever you want to call them. As well as that, there's also a 3% chance a piece of classified gear will drop per boss. So again, if you want to look at it that way, you actually have a 9% chance of a classified gear dropping from doing that Westside Pier alert. Now the next alert I want you to focus on is called Courier Intercept. This alert requires you to go to a certain area, you wait a couple of seconds, then 2 or 3 drones will fly overhead. Take these 3 out as quick as possible without letting either of them fly away. And this can be quite tricky because they don't actually stop. The way I did this with ease was actually use an EMP sticky, tag one of them, blow it up, and then they all freeze, and it gives you enough time to take them all out. And the reason I've highlighted this one is because of the rewards. If it's classified gear you want to focus on, then this is the alert you want to focus on. Per drone you take down, you'll have a 5% chance that it'll drop a piece of classified gear. As well as that, it's also going to have a 3% chance of exotic gear. Again, I'm not sure whether that's the full list like the DZ, or whether it is just the current LZ exotics. And of course, for completing these Westside Pier alerts, any of them in fact, you are going to get 3 div tech and 1 piece of intel. So if you don't get that piece of classified gear you're after, or the exotic you wanted, then it's not going to be a waste of time at all. So there you have it guys, a quick little video detailing what Westside Pier alerts are and why you should be doing them, or at least taking a little bit more notice of them. So as always guys, if you enjoyed this video or found it handy in any way, then let me know either by leaving a comment or by clicking that like button. And if you're new around here and want to stay up to date with all of the things the Division, then please make sure to subscribe. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.
Back to Westside.